guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you a recent lipstick haul, liquid lipstick, oh my god. So today I'm going to show you a recent liquid lipstick haul that I've made. I'm going to swatch all of those lipsticks for you and give you kind of my first impressions on them and what I think of them. 4 of them was sent as PR, so I'm going to leave those to the end, and I don't know what happened. I just felt like I needed lipsticks. And if you look at my collection, I really don't. So I'm just going to go over with my sponge that has a little bit left over my base and just stamp it on a little bit because I don't want the lines to be too harsh. The first ones I'm going to try on are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. Yes. I bought 4 shades, so I'm going to swatch them all. I'm going to go from the lightest to the poppiest. I'm going to start with Cairo that have been on my wish list for quite a while because it's really, really light. And I love, like, in my mind, I love really, really pale nudes. But when I swatch them on, because I'm so pale, I usually always look like I'm dead. So let's just see how this goes. It's a little streaky and, like, uneven, which I kind of expected. But it is a nice shade. And it is very comfortable, as most of the soft matte lip creams are. But yeah, it is a little streaky, and because it's so nudie, it's hard to like define the lines. I would say I would use this on top of a nude lip liner, and it'd probably be good then. But I do really like the color, actually. It doesn't make me look too dead, I think. Does it? The next one is actually London. I wouldn't say it's too pinky, though. I've been wanting, like, all of my nudes that I have are really pinky. So I've been wanting to kind of not. Ooh, this shade is a little more orangey than I thought it would be, but I actually really like it. And for a nude, it's actually like nothing other that I have in my collection, I think. So I am overall pretty impressed. It is also not very streaky, and you can control the lip shape quite well. So very impressed with London. The next one is Antwerp, which is a corally shade, and just opening it up again, in the bottle it seems a lot more muted. I don't actually remember the swatches for this one, so I don't know if it looked a little more pink in the swatches, but it's definitely, oh my god, this is pink. It's not coral, it's pink. It's like flamingo pink, not a pink kind of girl. Can you see how different that looks? Texture wise, it is very pigmented and very comfortable as well. It's not very streaky. It is a good shade. I would never have picked this out for myself, I think. And the final shade is Barcelona. And I don't have any red liquid lipstick in my collection ever. It's kind of like a ruby woo red. Maybe a little bit more pinky. I'm very impressed. Just the first swatch, I'm very, very impressed. Very creamy. Very pigmented. Really impressed with this one. Like, formula wise, this is probably my favorite. Really like it. Super pigmented. One layer of this is this. Not streaky at all. Super like smooth and like baby beautiful. And the red is just pow. Love it. Okay, moving on. I still have 3 NYX lip products that I want to try. So I have the NYX. I have 2 NYX liquid suede lipsticks. First, I'm gonna swatch Sandstorm, which is a nude. So the suede liquid lipstick are like satin finished, so they don't dry to matte. I really like it. Again, very pigmented, and it's not streaky at all. Very smooth. Especially if you don't like the crackled lip kind of look, but you do like intense liquid lipsticks. I feel like these are really, really good. And the second suede is called Foiled again. Pow! That is intense. I honestly expected this to be intense, but damn. This is almost like neon, and I love it. I love the shade. Oh, I love it. It is a little more streaky than the Sandstorm, which is to be expected from this sort of color, but you do have to try a little harder than the Sandstorm. Overall impressed, really like it. I feel like this is gonna be a great shade to wear this summer. And the final NYX one is from the lingerie kind of range, and this is the shade Corset. Oh, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be, but I like it. very moussey, so it's very comfortable. It still transfers a little bit though, and you do have control over where it goes. It's not streaky. Moving on, we're done with NYX, and I have 3 Beauty Bakerie. Oh no. They're called lip whips, and I'm having the hiccups, so. I've been wanting to try their formula for a real long time because it's one of the most hyped formulas out there. I'm gonna start with the shade French Toast, which is my fave out of the bunch. So it's a little like pastely orange. First impressions, it is quite sheer, which I'm disappointed by. Again, I would prefer to wear this with a lip pencil underneath because I feel like it's hard to control like the edges. It is a little streaky. Okay, I don't like this. I love the shade, but I don't. It don't look right. So these other 2 ones are the regular doe foot applicators, whereas the Versailles one is like a petal shaped one. Not that I dislike the regular doe foot, but I do think this one will be more comfortable to apply. So let's go ahead. Oh! Okay, right off the bat, it's just the formula is so different. I can't believe these are the same range. Because this formula is just so freaking creamy and opaque and beautiful, non-streaky. Like this petal one is just so much better like for outlining the lips precisely. But you can see like this is more liquid, more precise, more like comfortable. It doesn't settle into fine lines as the other one did. It does dry down completely matte and is not transferable. So this one I really, really like, and I really like the color as well. The final Beauty Bakerie one, this is called Watermelon Slushie, and it's just like a very unique shade, in my opinion. I feel like this is like the first formula. It's a little sheerer and a little moussey and a lot more streaky. See how it's like here and 2 layers with a little bit of work looks like this. It still is somewhat streaky. Like the French Toasty one, this is just not the best. I don't like it. I feel like it was a waste of money and I'm sad with myself right now. Okay, so the next one is actually not matte at all. It's kind of like a gloss. It's from Kevyn Aucoin and it's their Molten Lip and the shade is Titanium. Ooh, this doe foot is very cute. It's like shaped to like sit on the lips because it's very curved. Wow! Oh my god, I love this. I love this. I really love this. Ah! So it's like a high pigmented gloss. I'm in love. I'm so glad I took the plunge on this one because I actually was scared of buying it, but oh my god. It is very, very pigmented, very comfortable because it is a gloss. It's not goopy and tacky at all. It doesn't settle into fine lines. I just love everything about it. Moving on, we've got the last 4 and all of them are PR scent. So we got from the brand MUA Academy, Velvet Lip Lacquer. And I'm gonna start with this beautiful shade called Unity. These kind of taste like sugar though, like gummy bears. Okay, super pigmented, not that streaky at all. It's a moussey but like incredibly lightweight and easy to spread texture. This is just like 1 layer. I fucked up. Not streaky at all. I feel like this is definitely not a shade for everyone, though I really, really like the shade because I like weird shades. But it may require a lot of maintenance throughout the day though, not gonna lie. Now I'm gonna try to shade it for you. This looks like a pink, which is kind of scary to me, but as you open it up, it's more of like a corally pastel. Damn! It is a little more streaky. I don't know if you can see that. So it does take work, cause like when you work it, it's not that bad. It's kind of like not the best, not the worst, but it probably also requires a lot of touch-ups throughout the day, but they are overall comfortable on the lips, so they're not very, they don't feel very dry, at least at first. And the final shade from MUA is Sizzle. Let's see how it turns out. Because it is less pastely, it's probably better in terms of texture. Yep, first swatch you can tell right away that it is better. Not streaky, pretty pigmented and opaque. So this shade does look a lot better in terms of formula, non-transferable, and it does look really good. The best shade out of the three. But again, that's quite normal because the other ones are rather pastely, and that's usually the norm. And we're down to our last lipstick, and this is by Nip and Fab. The shade I got was Tart. Super moussey, but super pigmented. Not that streaky actually for such a light shade. For any and all nudes, I always recommend a lip liner to make the lip shape more precise. But you can see it's not that streaky. Really like this formula. Really like the color. So that's pretty much it. That was an intense day of filming, not gonna lie, and my lips are like dying. I just wanted to thank you for sticking through this, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of this type of videos, leave a comment down below. I'm thinking of doing like a swatch and review of my MAC lipstick collection. If that is something you're interested in, please let me know in the comment section. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!